Hello YouTube and welcome to the first ever episode of MusclePug Gaming. So real quick, this series is being put on at the request of my son, Jackson. He has a passion and love for video games. He loves nothing more than to play video games, and at a very young age has expressed a desire to post and create new content on YouTube to share his passion and love of video games with the world. So today I'm going to help him out by showing a quick little session. He's just starting up a brand new world. We're going to be playing creative today. So after we get loaded up, of course, we're going to have no idea where we are. It's a random seeded world, so we're going to get our bearings at first. Hopefully there's no wild llamas, sheep, ocelots, sharks, sharknadoes, weather storms, anything like that we have to fend off with our bare hands. Oh my gosh, right away we're encountered by a wild sheep. Thankfully it seems to be a peaceful one. It's not going to chew on our ankles today. So let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff here out of this box. Even though we are in creative mode, it's still, you know, hey, why not? We'll grab it. You never know. We'll grab all the box and these torches. The more stuff we have, the merrier. So I've actually been actively trying to get old MusclePug himself, Mr. Jackson, to play more survival, but he has this thing against dying and being crept up on by creepers and endermen and everything like that. So he likes to play in a more creative environment where he doesn't have to worry about those things. So we're going to go over here, find a nice open area. We're going to start today by just making a basic structure. 4 walls, a roof, some light, some windows, you know, a door or 2 maybe. We'll see. And we'll start with that. You got to have a good structure to keep yourself shielded from the elements and any potential dangers out there. So let's see, what can we use here today? I'm a fan of the decorative stones for my houses most of the time, but Jackson here has elected he wants to go with some brick structures. And let's see what kind of door we're going to be using here. Acacia door. Nah, not a big fan. We'll probably, yeah, dark oak has a good look against the brick, I think. So it's kind of not really a welcoming structure. It's kind of more of a dark, manly structure, if you will. But we'll do that and see how that looks. One thing I just recently started to do with these structures is instead of just doing a flat roof, we have started incorporating the stairs into the roof. And you're going to see that here shortly. But we are going to incorporate stairs, and it makes more of a gradual looking roof. And it looks a lot better, I think. A lot of times we'll use a different type of material for the stairs, so it just looks a little bit different than the brick walls. But today I'm just going to use some brick. So, but yeah, so you definitely, as you're building your house here, obviously you're going to need 4 walls. You're going to need a door to get in and out, and you're perhaps one of the most overlooked things. You're going to want to make sure that the roof or the ceiling is high enough. I can't tell you how many times when Jackson and myself are playing, he or myself build a nice looking structure only to see after we're in it that our head is practically scraping against the ceiling. So you definitely want to make sure that you have enough headroom, some clearance room for moving around inside. Plus, once you start throwing in beds, windows, pictures, you know, different things, chests, it's going to get crowded quick. Now, for what it's worth, this is a pretty small house compared to what I normally make. Usually it's multiple structures, multiple stories high. There's usually some sort of trapdoor element, you know, basements, moats full of lava and all sorts of fun things to keep unwelcome people out. So see what I'm doing here with the stairs. We're just simply going around, and then make sure you just kind of get each side. You're basically building walls with these stairs, and you fill in the corners like that and like that. And then we just kind of fill in the top with basic blocks. Sometimes I like to use glass panes to make like a skylight, adds for natural light and things of that nature, but we're not going to be too fancy today. Okay. So we'll go ahead and fill that in there. And, oh, random door there. Let's get rid of that. I do not like how that is off-centered, so I'm going to try to fix that. And what do you know? It's going to be off-centered no matter what I do, unless I extend the wall out. And I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to bump the door over here. Just do a single door. Like so. Find some glass, if I can find it here. And yeah, we'll get some these bricks. We're going to use those for the floor. And there we go. Got our glass panes. Go ahead and throw that in the old slot there. And we're going to go ahead and brighten this place up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yep. And then, of course, you want to make sure you have some room on the interior as well to add torches, some sort of artificial light, so that when it is dark, that you don't have creepers and angry mobs spawning within and around your house. So let's go ahead and get this sand out of here. We're going to go ahead and add those, the stone floor. I really enjoy using this for my houses that I normally build. I don't know, it's just sturdy and has a nice clean sturdy feel to it. So go ahead and throw some torches up here, and there we go. Alright everyone, let's head outside and check out our handiwork. I think it's gonna look great. Heyo, we did it.
Be sure to like and subscribe or I won't get any treats.
Hey, come back here.
If you leave me comments, and my ninja family will go after you.